The All-Star break, why in Fort Myers watching the Red Sox?
Same thing as last year. I was down here last year for the first day of practice, obviously tomorrow, but my mom lives down here, and so we always know that this is probably where we'll end up during the All-Star break, and it's fun to bring my son and his buddy around and watch this, and for me get a chance to spend time and listen to Alex and Coach Russa and Dave, and it's an incredible group, and they've got obviously amazing things going.
Yeah, two very different sports, but what can you learn in talking to a guy like Alex, a peer of yours, same age, but also a guy like Tony?
I think you get so much more out of talking to people that are in the same line of work but a different sport, because I think that you're all dealing with the same things on a day-to-day basis, the challenges of team, the challenges of being the best that you can be. These guys are amazing at it. You could sense it last year when we were here that it was just a unique feel and had a special vibe about it, and it feels the same this year.
What did you think of Jason last night in the skills challenge?
Yeah, he made a big shot from deep. That challenge always seems to come down to whether you make that shot or not, Jason did a great job of finishing it off with a little flair. That's what the All-Star Game's about. That's what the All-Star Weekend's about.
Anthony Davis sort of adding to some fuel to the fire, saying, "I never said I wouldn't go to Boston." How do you handle those kind of rumors? What kind of message do you send to your guys when all that's flying around?
Well, I can't talk about all that stuff. As far as just generally with regard to rumors, we do talk about as a team. Just focusing on what we can control, and that's it. And, Danny does a great job of handling all that.
Brad, is there more of a camaraderie with Alex Cora, considering he's one of the youngest managers in the game of baseball, you're one of the youngest coaches in the NBA versus maybe the other coaches in town? Do you share sort of something in common there?
I don't look at it as young, old, whatever. I could sit and listen to Alex Cora give a thesis on coaching and Tony La Russa give a thesis on coaching from two different generations all day long, and it's special to get a chance to pick the brains of all of them, and it's one of the great benefits, I guess, of being the Celtics coach is you can get a chance to meet those people and learn a great deal from them. And I just try to, whether it's those guys or Belichick or Bruce or whoever, we're really blessed to have a lot of people to pick the minds of in Boston.
You had talked last year about coming here and getting that feeling of the newness of everything. Looking back at it, was that something that you felt like that was very productive?
Yeah, I mean, we were really and I know we had the two clunkers where we lost leads last weekend, but we were really struggling going into the All-Star break last year. We had lost 5 out of 6, and we lost at home right before the break. And I thought we played our best basketball in the next 7 or 8 games because we were fully healthy, and that was right before Kyrie went out with the knee. But I think that anytime you get a chance to get away, I think it gives you good perspective. And then when you get a chance to come here and you're around kind of that championship vibe in 80-degree weather, life just feels a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe everything is a little easier with vitamin D. I don't know.
Do you take things differently, from each coach that you talk to, from a La Russa, from an Alex, from a Belichick? And what kind of the things are you looking to learn when you're talking to those guys?
Well, the one thing is very clear is whether it's a 5-minute phone conversation or watching batting practice together or standing, and talking to those guys before games. You always learn a great deal, and it's in this business. I think you're always looking for parallels that you can pass along to your team, that you can use as a coach yourself, that you can do to improve. And I think that ultimately we all want to improve. We all want to get better.
Thanks.
And I'm supposed to take everybody away from Alex. Here you go.
Get out quick.